This is a different type of video. It is 2024. We are at the Nürburgring and we have a problem, like we really have a problem. If you live in social media, and I honestly hope for you that you don't, we have a big emergency. There has been, as every other winter, huge renovations around the track. A big part of the track has been changed and the locals are concerned. And to be fair, the locals normally have good intention. It is actually all the other people that many of them are not even like driving often the track that they have a problem about this new dangerous curb that is here to take our lives, and the sky is falling in our heads. And actually, we have a problem. The weather at the ring is not normally like this. And it might be because of global warming or because bad things are happening to us. On that tangent, this is the Taycan GT, correct?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I like it. Looks cool.
You guys are both using electric cars, correct?
And I'm also selling charging stations, so
Okay, so
so I'm a fan. But
so yes, global warming, electric cars coming for us, but none of this is the topic of this video. In this video, we're gonna get to the bottom on what is wrong about the ring, and it's not that care. But first of all, let's do some real investigating journalism. So we are here to investigate. We are here to check what is happening. The original concerns were actually very real. It was real track guys that they saw that the curb is higher. Next to us is Adenauer Forst. It is another place that it has a very high curb. I'm gonna cut to a video that shows what happens there. And I believe the locals really concerned that that high curb is gonna get people off guard at the start of the year. They just want to raise some attention. But then it became a big thing, and like people had opinions, and they said that the track is destroyed and something has to be done and action has to be made. I have to remind you, this is like a properly done job, and it's not like the Nürburgring has not done wrong in the past, and it's not like a FIA or the MSB have not done wrong in the past. They definitely have. But this is a part of the track that I think has not been destroyed. Let's go have a look on what's happening here today. There's a specific reason we're here. So. And so what's happening here? I'd say business as usual. I specifically want to be here on an industry pool day because these guys are professionals, manufacturers, that they are here to test. So they're not fucking around. They are not here to do just some fun laps. And they're just doing the normal thing. They are avoiding that curb. It's honestly as simple as that. And I know that people are going to say, yeah, but they destroyed this part of the track. I think that this is not true. The work going down to Foxhole is beautiful. That whole feeling that you get as you compress, as you go downhill to Foxhole, is still going to stay amazing. And as I promised you in the start of the video, there is a real problem with the Nürburgring, and I think I have my finger on it. But in order to show you what is the problem, we have to move to a different place. We have to go to the Nürburgring car park. So I actually believe the problem exists in this car park, and I have my guy here. And when I say my guy, I mean my guy. This is Georgie, local photographer. So if you want anything cool that is media related, you hit him up. There is like a Instagram thing there. My boy, you were here this weekend, first weekend of the year.
Absolutely.
Tell me what was happening here.
992 GT3 RS party.
All of them?
All of them.
All the colors?
Skittles, all the cars, everything.
Was it cool?
It was awesome. It was awesome.
So a little bit, I'm going to see. You probably cannot see this, but we are going to put some images on top of the images.
It is all of them. All of them.
Woo.
All of them.
And more, and more, and more, and more, and more.
And more, and more.
And tell me something, this was literally for a few hours sitting here, correct?
Yes,
And they were
absolutely.
keep coming and coming.
They just kept coming and coming and coming. It was like a Porsche factory. They were just like coming out and out and out and on. It's endless. All the best.
I tell you, this is the problem. The problem is that the cars are getting bigger, faster, and the small cars, they do not exist. But I have to make sure that this point is well made. So let me check something else. Before I tell you everything, I will jump there. I want to show you this curb, the curb that everyone is talking about. Mary, what about this curb? What do you know about this curb?
That it's big.
I don't think it makes really a correct video if I'm just talk about this curb and we don't really go and actually drive it, hit it. So Mary is here, my official tester, and we're gonna go and hit that curb. Actually, we're not gonna hit that curb, promise me.
Yeah. No, this I cannot promise, but I will try.
We're gonna try to not hit it, okay? Just so you know. But we're gonna show you the curb. You're gonna see what all this talk is about. I'm not sure I'm happy.
This is my first lap of the year.
This is not what I wanted, I say it openly. So all this part is new. And it's cool, it's smooth and nice.
Very nice.
You still get all this big compression, you feel it here, exactly. And you just should not touch this. It's easy. It's simple. And you still can go fast. And overtake things and have fun as he's having. It's all cool. It's all cool. And that was Mary and her Type R. And I just need to show you a little bit more evidence about my theory. So we are at the Bilstein Bridge where everything starts. And that is my guy. That is my guy.
Hello.
That is Martin from Turi Photos. If you ever bought a cool carousel photo at Race Tracker from your car, it is probably this guy. So, man, come out. I want to ask you a question.
Hey, my man. Man, how are you doing? How are you?
This is not just for the video. Martin is actually a very good friend. But Martin, I have a question for you.
Yes.
I want you to show me the type of cars that are out there lapping these days. Because I said
yes.
to the guys earlier, I said like, everything is fancy. Everything is 500 horsepower, big and expensive. Show me what are you shooting at the carousel.
We just got the opening and it was crazy already. It was
It was a crazy weekend, no?
It was crazy. All the 992s. So where should I start? What do you
Show
want
me
to
whatever
see?
you want. Yeah, show me some favorites.
Okay, no 992, but there was a fancy BMW. Look at this one.
Absolutely.
I like it.
I feel the power already from here.
I like it. Yellow. I like it.
Whew.
I like
That
it.
is actually cool.
What do we got? What do we have? Two of them in combination. I like them a lot. And what else? Oh, this one was special. Look at this one. Diablo.
Man.
Diablo.
And actually Diablo.
What else? What else? Oh yeah, there was one.
Sorry, I know you have more.
What? I know. This one. Look at this one.
A Dakar.
There was so many of them. I like them.
Tell me something, for how many years have you been shooting here?
I started in 2005.
Coming close to these 20 years.
Yeah,
doing
almost,
this.
almost.
Are the cars crazier every year? Is it
Oh,
my
yes.
idea?
Oh,
Or?
you know, no, it's all the builds getting crazier. All the BMWs are so crazy fast. When I started in 2005, 6, 7, you know, a fast lap time was this, and now a fast lap time is this. Yeah, it's a difference.
Exactly. So that is my feeling. My feeling is that things have been getting crazier, and it's not just my idea. My man that is there every day, rain and shine. You see this guy? He's there, like from the start of the TF session to the end of the TF session. He's there shooting, and he confirms that the things are getting crazier. So what do you guys need? What this place needs to be fixed? It needs another cheap, simple MX-5, and have exactly this.
What's happened? I don't know. I looked for a simple, nice, little car that I can drive it around TF. TF, in my opinion, become really crazy with all the cars on it. So I just want to tone down a little bit and just to come here and enjoying driving TF. So I looked for a MX-5, as I heard great things about it, and I tried one time and I was very impressed with the steering wheel. And I looked a long time until I found this, in my opinion, very nice example. Very low mileage, very clean. Unfortunately, it's the 1.6 liter, but we use what we have and enjoying it as much as we can. I think it's the best car for smile per mile, or I don't know, pounds per smile that I ever had in my life. And yeah, I'm looking forward to have many, many more laps this year. The track is open! I need to go and drive. You need to be quick.
Stock MX-5.
Yeah, just suspension, tires and wheels.
Very cool stuff.
Enjoy it.
On board. And that is more or less the video. If you think that we tricked you into watching another stock MX-5 lap, we did it. I apologize, but at the same time, I don't, because this was a fantastic lap. Like, Moran is a great guy, like a great driver and a great guy. If you look at the channel, you can find his Z46 M3 lap. That is also a very cool lap. I hope you enjoyed this different format. I meant everything that I said, like building up into this, but of course this was always a hook to watch this very cool spotlight. I think people should not take themselves too seriously. Yes, of course, the Nürburgring should not be like a dangerous place, but we can also be honest and admit that part of the appeal is the danger. So we come here because it is dangerous, not despite it being dangerous. And I'm not a big fan of the risk, but we can actually be a bit honest about that. I don't think they made the track any worse. If anything, you know, like all these last renovations through the years are actually keeping the place usable. So that is our 2 cents on that. So no big message out of that, other than take whatever the fuck you have and go send it, like my man Moran did.